much, Bernie and Leo. I really felt inspired listening to our AFOS-MTCP2 partners in different countries sharing their stories on how AFOS-MTCP2 have touched their lives. Beyond the numbers and the statistics in our narrative report, their stories give meaning to our program. Allow me to continue the celebration and the conversation by also sharing the stories of what the program did at the regional level. So allow me to share screen. Let me share some milestones and reflections of AFOS MTCP2. AFOS MTCP2 is a story of strengthening, expanding, and networking FOs in ASEAN region. In 2009, under MTCP1, supported by IFAD and the Swiss Agency for Development Cooperation, we have worked together with 11 national farmers organizations in 4 ASEAN countries, including Cambodia, Indonesia, Vietnam, and Philippines. We continue our journey in 2014 under MTCP2 with the support of IFAD, which allows us to expand to 2 more countries, Laos and Myanmar, working with 13 national farmers organizations. And in 2015, with the support of EU, we were able to fully cover 7 ASEAN countries, working with 25 national farmers organizations. To date, these 25 national farmers organizations have grown their membership and is now representing around 15.7 million small-scale farmers. AFOS MTCP2 have helped us to deliver 4 major results. 1, farmers' organizations' institutional capacity were strengthened, leading to a more dynamic, accountable, and sustainable organization. Second, farmers' organizations at different levels are able to influence regional, national, and local policies on smallholder priority agenda, addressing issues like access to land, coastal resources, access to credit or capital, or mobilizing more support for rural infrastructure to improve farmers' productivity. At the regional level, we were also able to engage in ASEAN processes. With the support of the ASEAN Secretariat, we have closely worked with the ASEAN Sectoral Working Group on Agriculture Cooperative and ASEDAC, with great facilitation support from our partner ASEAN Foundation. Through this, we were able to push for the approval of the ASEAN roadmap on enhancing the role of agriculture cooperative in global value chains. Third, farmers' organizations have improved their services to their members. With improved entrepreneurial capacities, they were able to engage in a beneficial participation in inclusive value chains. Fourth, FO-led program management capacity have been enhanced alongside deepening the solidarity amidst diversity of FOs. These have contributed to improve livelihood and food security situation of smallholder farmers in ASEAN countries through empowered farmers organization and cooperative. This has also led to an enable farmers organization to become more resilient amidst disaster and pandemic. This has been proven and tested in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic, where organized and federated farmers organizations were able to facilitate caring and sharing in times of crisis. They were able to mobilize their members to bounce back together through collective and innovative action, which helped in accelerating recovery and ensuring resiliency. At the height of the pandemic, we were able to launch the Food Hero campaign to give recognition to farmers as food frontliners. In the campaign, we were able to feature the initiatives of the farmers and call for support from various sectors, from private and public sector. In all these initiatives, we have promoted and supported youth and women empowerment. We believe that the future of agriculture lies in the empowerment of youth who choose to make farming as a viable livelihood and enterprise. Aside from on-ground implementation, we have also endeavored to communicate the results of the program and offer visibility for our project donors by having various social media accounts where we share the results of the program and the good practices of our member. We also have Twitter, Instagram, website, and we also actively engage in various visibility events like the ASEAN Youth Day, ASEAN Youth Expo, participated actively in the EU and ASEAN anniversaries and contributed in the reports in EU Blue Book, IFAD report, and we also posted visibility stickers to give due recognition to our partners. Our knowledge management efforts was also recognized by IFAD under its IFAD Grant Award for Best in Knowledge Management. This was in recognition of our annual Knowledge Management Fair, where we provided incentive for documenting good practices. This KM Fair is an annual event allowing us to harvest the good practices, to share them, and to help farmers learn from them and create innovations. At the end of 5 years, we have reflected on our achievements and we were able to realize that beyond the palpable gains in the lives of farmers, AFOS-MTCP2 also provided opportunity for us, for FOs to build our capacity as reliable partner, able to deliver program results, as well as FOs as effective transmission channel for servicing farmers, fishers, rural women, youth, and indigenous people as well. This has been demonstrated in four major areas. One, FOs has high sense of accountability, not only to donors, but more importantly to the farmers who are our very own members. Farmers are not beneficiaries, but they are our boss and they are our constituents. Thus, we become more accountable to them and also to our donors. Second, FOs are efficient users of fund. Our operation cost is less due to our relative proximity to the field and our use of farmer-friendly rates and implementation arrangement. Third, FOs are key exit strategy ensuring sustainability. A strong farmers organization is a natural home of farmers, and even with the exit of the program, this strong farmers organization will continue to provide service to this farmers organization. Fourth, with the increasing solidarity due to the program, we're able to strengthen that social capital, that solidarity, which leads to greater credibility in our advocacy work. Due to these reflections, we have three major recommendations to our development partners that will further unleash our potentials. First is we call on our partner IFAD and EU to expand the regional grant for FOs to support key initiative. May they be catalytic in nature or a fund for innovation or upscaling good practices along four areas. One, strengthening FO's capacity in delivering economic services to members and in taking lead role in governance of inclusive food value chain. Second, investment in youth and women in agriculture. Third, climate resiliency initiatives. And fourth, effective policy engagement. We also call on our partners to work with FOs as service providers for IFAD and EU country program, both for economic program and policy agenda promotion. Third, we also hope for support in promoting and supporting pro-small farmers policy, including issues like climate insurance. To conclude, allow me to echo the voices of our farmers. Please join me in raising your voices in saying, no farmer, no food, no future. Long live family farmers! Mabuhay ang pamilyang magsasaka! Hidop Patani!